And a major update this morning, the city of San Diego moving forward with a plan to limit accessory dwelling unit construction.
As we know, these are called ADUs, and they have a lot of people talking. CBS 8's Chris Grow live in Claremont to tell us about the decision after an hours-long debate. What happened there, Chris?
Yeah, well, we heard from a majority of people that are on the side of limiting these ADUs, and because of that, we heard hours-long testimony from public comment, people making sure that they have their voices heard. In fact, here's a sampling of that.
It's not a matter of if the next tragedy will happen, but when. And if the council chooses not to act now, you are consciously choosing to put lives at risk when you could have done something today.
And so here is exactly what happened. This was a 5-4 vote where we saw them go ahead and limit the amount of ADUs per actual square footage here for property in single-family homes here for the city of San Diego. So we do know that there are limits that go from a range of 4 to 6 to 8, again, depending on the square footage of the property. But we also saw some additional provisions that were put in place that limited how close these ADUs could be built in terms of high fire damages in near cul-de-sacs and so forth, preventing them from being built there. Also putting in a provision that forces them to have parking in place if they are not close to a transit center. While a majority of the opinion that we heard from today, or last night, was for those in favor of limiting the amount of ADUs and capping how many can be built on a single piece of property. We also heard from those who do want to see more ADUs being built, who are on the other side of the argument. Here's what they had to say.
Limiting housing options right now, especially ones as efficient and community-friendly as ADUs, would be a step in the wrong direction.
I don't think it's a stretch to say that if you eliminate the bonus program today or severely restrict it, you're eliminating cheaper rents from the city.
And for more on exactly how these ADUs will be capped here in the city of San Diego, just go to CBS8.com and click on that story link.